안녕하세요. Good day guys, it's Peter and Oni is behind the camera. Together we are two hungry diners. Today we have a special episode for you. We are going to take you to experience the best of South Korea in Melbourne. Let's go! Our journey begins by eating the ever-popular Korean egg sandwich at a street food cafe called Holic in a trendy suburb of Box Hill. This cafe is inspired by a widely popular joint in Korea called Egg Drop, but they have come up with their own menus with a unique twist of Australian ingredients. The delicious-looking sandwiches are made of two thick slabs of fluffy brioche and stuffed with an assortment of eggs, meat, cheese, and many more. We did order the original Korean egg sandwich and the Korean egg sandwich with crab meat. Both are really tasty.
Oh my god guys, this is like the supercharged version of the OG. And if you love crab, definitely order this one guys. And don't forget to try their Korean caramel latte. Our next stop is Happy Town K-pop store located in the Paramount Shopping Center. This is one-stop shop for all of your K-pop products. Their range includes K-pop albums, new to old posters, and plenty of merchandise from phone cases, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and many more. And the prices look very reasonable too. Honestly, we are so surprised to see that the store was quite busy with customers looking to buy merchandise of their favorite K-pop stars. It is no secret to the world that Korean beauty has taken the world by storm. In South Korea, good skincare is available to everyone. Shops are everywhere. You can find them on most corners and even in subway stations. While we are not in South Korea, there are still some Korean beauty shops available here in Melbourne. And one of our favorites here is the Korean cosmetics giant called Innisfree. It is in fact the #1 beauty brand in South Korea. Here you can find all the skincare products to suit your needs. Overall, it is a solid and affordable brand for those starting out on their skincare journey without breaking the bank.
Our next activity is to visit Korean supermarket, and there are a couple of options here in Melbourne, including one of the newest additions in the city, Mart. If you've never been to a Korean supermarket, then you should, because here you'll find an amazing array of food from Korean snacks, Korean alcohol, Korean frozen food, Korean fresh food, and heaps more. Also, if you want to try cooking Korean food at home, then this supermarket is your best friend. While your first time grocery shopping in Korean supermarket can be quite overwhelming, we recommend to take your time and browse slowly. No need to be in a rush because this supermarket is usually less busy compared to the local supermarket. Korean street food is one of the most major food scenes in the entire world, and a journey to South Korea is incomplete without tasting the street food. Korean street food is massive and everywhere, tempting you with its distinctive aromas and explosion flavors. While it is not as easy to find Korean food on Melbourne streets, one can go to Sinjeon, a popular Korean street food chain restaurant. Their menu includes famous Korean snacks like tteokbokki, kimbap, Korean corn dog, sweet chili chicken, fried fish cake, kimchi fried rice with cheese, and many more.
So guys, Sinjeon is really famous with the tteokbokki. Of course, we have to order the tteokbokki. We have ordered two types of tteokbokki. The original one is very authentic from Korea with cheese, extra cheese, and also the recently popular in Korea, the roast tteokbokki. Ooh, looks so yum.
Tteokbokki, also known as rice cake, is the #1 Korean street food you have to eat here. And their specialty is cheese tteokbokki in a red pepper sauce. The rice cake are chewy, the sauce is sweet and spicy, it creates an explosion of flavor in your mouth, and if you are a fan of spicy food, we dare you to try their extremely spicy tteokbokki sauce. We also try other menus and we are not left disappointed. They are all delicious. For a truly unique Korean street food experience, don't forget to accompany the dishes with a small bottle of soju, also known as Korean rice wine. We guarantee it will transport you right in the middle of Seoul, South Korea, where street food is truly a sight to behold.
There is no better way to experience South Korea in Melbourne than getting a haircut in a Korean hair salon. There are plenty of salons to choose from in Melbourne CBD, but one of our favorites here is Sul Hair Salon, located on Lonsdale Street. The staffs here are very friendly, and more importantly, the cut and the style fits my face better compared to the other salons. Our pro tip: make sure you call to make a booking ahead of time because they can be busy, especially on the weekends.
Have you really experiencing Korea if you don't eat Korean barbecue, which often referred as K-BBQ? K-BBQ restaurant is a culinary experience. Here you can enjoy the satisfaction of seeing your food sizzle right in front of you. One of the stores that took Melbourneian by storm is this restaurant called Mansae, where they use only locally sourced premium Wagyu beef and high-quality prime pork. K-BBQ experience isn't complete without the side dishes known as banchan. In some restaurants, including Mansae, the banchans come complimentary and you can actually ask for more. This is Korean food at its finest. The succulent juicy meat are cooked to perfection, and each bite-sized portion of meat we eat seems to grow tastier and tastier. No wonder Koreans will take any excuse any day to head to their local barbecue restaurant. For those of us who drink, nothing completes a Korean barbecue better than a chilled bottle of soju. And if you are feeling adventurous, you can also make somek, which is a soju and beer mixed together. Korean karaoke bars all around Melbourne, but one of the most unique experiences you can find in the city is this coin karaoke booth located on Little Lonsdale Street. It works like a vending machine where one can begin by inserting coins or paper money. The booths are compact, with most designed to fit no more than 2 people. There's usually one remote control, 2 microphones, display screen, and a slot to insert the money. Here you won't feel much pressure to finish songs quickly or to keep up singing to fill out a whole hour that was booked in advance. We had so much fun singing in the booth, and even though we have a shaky start and some off keys, in the end, we pulled through a performance worthy of any stage. To run off, we have to have a Korean dessert called Bingsu. Bingsu is a popular frozen dessert in Korea, usually composed of shaved ice and toppings such as fruits, condensed milk, syrups, and nuts. One of the most recommended bingsu here in Melbourne is this melon milk bingsu from Sul Hwa Ice Flake Cafe. The melon bingsu is served on half melon, topped with the fresh melon ball from the melon itself, along with milk shaved ice, toasted almond flakes, vanilla ice cream, and condensed milk. It was absolutely delicious, and all these different components in this bingsu work harmoniously to create a lovely dessert that everyone is raving about. Overall, this is the perfect type of dessert to share with your loved one and a perfect ending to our journey to experience South Korea in Melbourne.
Alright guys, that concludes our journey to experience South Korea in Melbourne. I hope you guys enjoy watching this as much as we enjoy making this video for you guys. As always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to help our channel to grow. And as always, stay foolish, stay hungry. Bye! Sarangi!